Weiter geht's. Genau. Ach, ich liebe diesen Jump. Folge der Spur des Mörders. Hör auf zu ruckeln. Können wir hier lang? Cool.
It's locked.
Ach komm schon. Gibt man sich einmal Mühe. Da ist noch Blut.
There is no one in sight.
Warum können wir da nicht reingehen? Wir sollen ja eigentlich der Blutspur folgen, ne? Eigentlich. Wir dürfen jetzt auch gerade keine Waffen benutzen. Gut. Wir gucken, ob es hier noch ein Collectible gibt. Ich glaube, ich laufe gerade voll abseits. Aber volle Lotte. Oh, eine Kiste. Ich habe Schrauben und Schmiermittel gefunden. Für was brauche ich den Kack? Also, ist ja eigentlich kein Kack, aber ihr wisst schon. Wieso? Okay. Ich hoffe, uns begegnen jetzt keine Wachen. Da hätte ich nicht so viel Bock drauf. Folge der Spur des Mörders. Unterschlupf, ein neuer Unterschlupf ist im Bezirk verfügbar. Ach, hier ist das Blut. Ach, schön.
At last, a little life.
Hi.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Sehr kacke.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Voll die gute Seele, ey. Okay, ich suche jemanden.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Oh, alles klar. Na schön, endlich.
I think I'm losing my mind.
Er hat meine Pläne gerade ruiniert.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Ob es hier irgendwas gibt? Ja, ich soll den Monster Fragen stellen, aber ich will gucken, ob es hier noch irgendwas zum Sammeln gibt. Rettung! Oder hoch? Nein. Okay.
I hope I live long
Ich
enough
gehe
to
ja
see
schon
them wet
hoch.
boot boys get what's coming to them.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area,
They do not pursue me.
but they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Das war doch ein Vampir.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself. I need a word with anyone. Well, that's something I can do for you.
Danke. Ja, nu,
And who might you be?
ich bin jemand. Heißt das, wenn das Y da ist, dass es jetzt wichtig ist?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
Aber wir sind doch nicht freiwillig ein Vampir geworden. Aber er scheint sich auszukennen, ja?
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Ein Arzt, okay.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Er weiß nicht, worüber er reden. Oh, gut. Frag mich, wer hier ein bisschen dämlich ist. Vielleicht hat er es auch einfach schon vergessen.
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Na gut.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
No, we are not. I seek the cruel predator who brought this upon me. This is my personal affair.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Ob ich ihn töte, weiß ich nicht, aber ich denke, wir wollen auf jeden Fall Antworten haben. Ist hier noch was? Teller, offene Schubladen, die offenen Schubladen. Nicht so geiler Ausblick. Schade, wäre cool gewesen, wenn man da drüber gekonnt hätte. Gut.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
Okay. Danke für deine Hilfe, was das angeht.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Oh, danke.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
Gut, das hat uns schon gesagt.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Okay.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Scheinbar hatte der entweder die Seuche oder er ist ein Vampir.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face.
Er ist ein
He must have
Vampir.
caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Ich glaube, er ist ein Vampir.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Ich glaube, er hat mit genau der Richtigen gesprochen. Bürgerhinweise. Du hast soeben einen Hinweis entdeckt. Dieser enthüllt eine geheime Information über einen Bürger, der über jemanden, der mit ihm in Zusammenhang steht. Okay. Muss ich mir das angucken? Ei. Was? Er ist gesund. Okay, 3, was auch immer. Als Vampir benötigst du menschliches Blut, um dich zu entwickeln. Der Balken mit der Blutqualität zeigt die EP an, die du erhalten wirst, wenn du einen Bürger aussaugst. Freigeschaltete Hinweise erhöhen die Menge dieser EP, okay. 2750 EP, den würde ich wirklich gerne mal aussaugen. 1500 EP. Er wäre halt leckerer. Aber, nee. Ui, ai, 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 ai. Das ist einiges. Bedenklich, stabil. Okay. Unterschlupf, cool. Nice to know. Das Das ist unsere Inventar. Okay. Gut. Wenn nicht.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
Ja, es ist ein bisschen sinnlos, mit denen zu reden.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Cool.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Und wenn das so einfach ist?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Okay.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
I think I'm losing my mind. I should
Welcome
just run as
back.
far away from
Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Als Vampyr kannst du einen Bürger mit Hilfe eines gefundenen Hinweises dazu bringen, Informationen preiszugeben. Blaue Dialogoption.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William, just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah, like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Okay. Untersuche die Boote.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city?
Vorsichtsstufe. I.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note.
Im Regen. Genau.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Versuchen wir es. Love it! Ich finde die Effekte so toll. Okay, die können wir nicht kaputt machen. Okay. Ruh dich aus um... Ach stimmt, du müsstest ja ausruhen. Ich hab ja gerade kein Bett. Länger. Hier führt eine Blutspur lang. Ups. Ups. Schusswaffen. Rüste eine Schusswaffe aus und drücke Y, um einen einzusetzen, sowohl normalen als auch Schockschaden zu verursachen. Beachte, dass deine Munition begrenzt ist.
A munition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Warte. Leerer Platz. Okay, 6. Das ist echt wenig. Nice.
It's locked.
Schade. Widerstände. Ach, ich habe gerade Vampirsinn genommen. Ups. Yummy. Und down war er. Ich werd noch gut darin. Ich krieg das hin. Bisschen eingespielt, dann wird das. Wir sollten aber echt mal den Mörder verfolgen.
I cannot enter.
Wieso sind wir dann hier hochgegangen? Da unten glitzert's noch. Kaputt machen. Alles kaputt machen. Na toll. Wir brauchen bitte einen Tritt, um in das Fass zu kommen. Und es war nicht mal jemand drin. Komisch. Karte des Gegners. Drücke L, also linke Joystick, um Gegner in der Nähe zu finden und ihre Karte anzuführen. Okay. Okay. Ui. Manche Gegner können gewissen Schadensarten besser widerstehen. Es gibt 4 Arten von Widerstand. Nahkampf, Fernkampf, Blut und Schatten. Orange weist auf eine Mittel-Widerstandsfähigkeit hin, Rot hingegen auf eine hohe Widerstandsfähigkeit. Okay. Wir sollten ihn austrinken. Block, Block und guten Appetit. Bitteschön. Block, Block und guten Appetit. Ah, I love it. Und tschüss. Ich habe sogar gar nicht so viel verloren. Nice. Finde ich gut. Okay. Ach, halt Widerstand dagegen. Komm schon. Okay, der ist Nahkämpfer. Au. Lecker. Gotcha. Gotcha. Und tschüss. Das kriege ich gut hin. Sammelobjekt gefunden. Schön. Das ist supi. Supi-dupi. Geht doch was hier. Also Patronen brauchen wir, glaube ich, ganz schön viele. Egal, was kommen wird. Ich will mal noch da hoch. Ich weiß nicht, ob wir hier hoch müssen, aber ich will hier oben mal gucken, ob es hier noch was gibt. Ein Logo. Ja, und Spinte. Logo, Spinte, Zeitung. Menschen. Ah, okay. Au. Gut. Der ist auch tot. Schilling. Ja, aber noch mehr Schillinge. Oh, eine neue Waffe. Okay, wenn du also nicht hier oben lang gehst, kriegst du die Waffe nicht. Nein! Das ist eine Kiste? Sieht aus wie eine Kiste. Komme ich denn da hin? Kann er nicht springen? Probieren. Muss da irgendwie hochkommen. Ah, nein. Ahahaha. Was? Oh Mann. Ich dachte, da wäre was drin. Ach, jetzt darf ich mich teleportieren. Ne, danke auch. Ich glaube, jetzt haben wir hier ein bisschen was. So, hier geht die Blutspur weiter. Deine Sinne helfen, die leichter zu finden. Okay. Wenn ich die nicht finden will.
It's locked, all right.
Okay.
Fresh blood. The
Lecker.
whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Hier sind alles voller Leichen. Zweihänderwaffe. Rüste eine Zweihänderwaffe aus und drücke Y, um ihre Spezialfähigkeit zu nutzen. Mit der Sense können zum Beispiel Angreifer pariert werden und, wenn im richtigen Moment ausgeführt, Gegner schweren Schockschaden erleiden. Schön. Ich habe keine Sense.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
My thirst. I must have more. Oh dear God, not again. William, please stop. Just a sip, I promise. You will.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Okay. Die hat aber viel Leben. Er hat einiges an Leben. Was zur Hölle? Au. Ich will den eigentlich nicht austrinken, aber okay. Ah, fuck. Ist das eklig. Auf mich auszusaugen. Ah, ich hab aus Versehen gedrückt. Hier, zurück. Kriegst du. Ach komm, ich hab B gedrückt. Oh, das hat gesessen. Okay. Ich muss kurz regenerieren. Er ist gegen Blutfähigkeiten halt nicht so sehr immun. Das ist gut. Komm schon. Geht, du Stück. Guten Hunger. Jetzt ja. Das ging ganz gut. Aber war auch easy. Warte, das Opfer?
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Blöde Kuh. Be my mentor, please. Nimm ihn mit.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
Was?
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Only a moment.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Wir werden einen Weg finden, oder besser einen Platz finden. Aber wir haben ja ein bisschen was wenigstens mitgenommen. Oh, wir haben schon 1000 EP-Punkte. Ei. Ich gehe mal mit. Aber woher wusste der jetzt bitte, wo wir sind? Woher? Ich verstehe es nicht. Woher wusste der das? Und vor allem, dass wir hier sind. Verrückt.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reid.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reid, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reid. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
word again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reid, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Boah, ich dachte, wir können das jetzt selber entscheiden. Aber naja, Wissenschaftler unter sich.